I'm Nicole Kemper, and I'm one of 3 or 4 voices that you hear every week on the Feminine Mistake podcast. The Feminine Mistake podcast is produced by Critical Crop Top, and not a lot of people know what goes into making a podcast, so I thought I'd tell you about it. First, of course, we pick the film and the guest, and that's usually done about a month in advance. Everybody watches the movie before the podcast, and then we sit down to record. Recording is a blast. We usually spend about 3 to 4 hours talking about the movie, having cocktails, and, sometimes eating snacks. Once we're done recording, I begin editing the podcast. We usually end up with anywhere from 2.5 to 3 hours of material, and I usually try to cut that down to about an hour and a half. I also save some of the really good stuff for our mini episodes called the Lady Bits. Since we made the first episode, I have all the transitions and music already pre-built, so it usually takes me about anywhere from 6 to 8 hours to actually edit down what we've recorded. In addition to the 6 to 8 hours I spend on the main episode, there's also about an hour or so that I spend every week on the Lady Bits, recording the intros and outros, editing and mixing the mini episodes, and then about another 30 minutes or so making all the artwork for that week. So there you have it. That's what goes into making a podcast.